Hello, and thanks for tuning into the latest Cloutrooms development video. In this video I'm going to show you how to customize the wall, ceilings and floor of your virtual room to create a new layout. So earlier on this week on bitclout, I asked for volunteers who like chocolate to be featured in this video. I couldn't choose one particular person, so we're going to visit all of them and do a little bit of customization on their room. So here we are in our first volunteer's room. As you can see, all the rooms start off with the default layout, which is called wood and concrete, wooden panels and a stone floor. So to customize the walls and ceiling, we create a new layout. This copies whatever layout you happen to be on at the moment and gives you the option to create a new layout. The layout is basically all the settings which determine what the walls and ceiling and floor look like. Later on we're going to add more options, for example to design the shape of the room, but for now we're just testing out these first options. So on this room you can see the different textures used for the various surfaces are displayed in this window, and by clicking browse you can upload any texture you like. So as you can see here, we've got a milk chocolate texture. So we'll change 2 walls to our new texture. We can just leave the other walls and the floor and ceiling as they are for the moment, and if you scroll down and press update layout at the bottom, this will refresh the room layout and you'll be able to see your changes. So as we can see, we've got nice milk chocolate walls. Okay, so on to our next volunteer. Now, the owner of this room happens to be a big fan of dark chocolate, so we'll make a slightly different layout. Once again, in the Customize Room screen, we can start with the wood and concrete layout and create a new layout, which this time we'll call dark chocolate. So in the Customize Room page, again you'll see the layout of the 4 walls, floor and ceiling, and we'll go and select some new textures for our new layout. For this layout, let's set every single wall and the floor and ceilings to the new texture. So there we go, press update layout and we've got a completely chocolate room. Now you may be wondering why the chocolate theme. Art exhibitions aren't normally held in chocolate rooms. Well, this is a digital space, so if we make it as customizable as possible, your room can also be your creative medium. As well as new textures, you can upload your own drawings, illustrations, textures that you've made yourself, photographs. You can also stretch out one image to cover the entire room, the entire wall of a room, or you can tile it as many times as you want. Okay, let's do one more profile. This is Louisa, who won our Clout Rooms logo competition. Thank you, Louisa. Clearly, this calls for a special layout. So we'll do the same as we did before, create a new layout based on the wood and concrete layout. It doesn't actually have to be the same layout that you start with. You can switch between any of the layouts at any time and then create a new layout from them. So we could start with dark chocolate and create a new layout from that. Okay, let's update the layout now and see what that looks like. And there we go, a delicious two-tone chocolate room. There's one final thing I'm going to demonstrate in this video. If we go back to edit, you'll notice there's the repeat left-right and repeat up-down boxes underneath each texture. Now, after you've set the texture, if you go in and change these, those will determine how many times the texture is tiled from left to right or up and down. So let's change a couple of these so that we have fewer repetitions. And as you can see, that gives us nice big slabs of chocolate for the floor. So Clout Rooms is pre-release, so this is just the quickest way that we could give you the first customization option. In future, we can add the ability to change the shape of your room, add lighting. There's all sorts of things we could try. Anyway, I hope this video has sparked your imagination. Thanks for watching.